Hello, my name is Hazwan. Today I would like to talk about RSA GRC Regulatory and Corporate Compliance Management Product Overview. Introduction of this product meet changing regulatory and policy compliance obligations. Establish a sustainable, repeatable and auditable corporate compliance program while satisfying industry and country-specific requirements. Reduce the risk of misaligned IT and business practices, regulatory violations, and operational compliance failures. Regulatory and corporate compliance is one of the RSA GRC platform. The benefits of this compliance management is it takes control of regulatory requirements, consolidate regulatory requirements, and centralize news feeds from regulatory bodies into one searchable, standardized governance structure for a clear, consolidated view of regulatory intelligence. Document and report on your regulatory impact analysis, supplemented with information from your research and internal requirements. Quickly determine the impact of regulatory changes to the organization and proactively advise management with relevant guidance using interactive persona-based graphical dashboards and reports. Address compliance consistently. Standardize your policy and compliance management processes across the organization to establish a common taxonomy for developing measurable risk and compliance goals, processes, and controls. Quickly prioritize and manage corporate policies and regulatory compliance initiatives. Eliminate manual, non-scalable compliance activities by implementing a consistent and repeatable process for managing new and changing regulations. Meet regulatory and compliance obligations. Minimize the risk of costly public compliance failures and reputational damage by confidently managing the overall compliance posture of the business at all times. Consolidate disparate regulatory data silos and reduce the costly time burden on critical resources by automating task assignments, report creation, and controls assurance testing through a centralized portal. Create exception requests, remediation plans, and findings to correct any issues uncovered during the controls testing process. This is one of the interface of the compliance regulatory management. As you can see, there's a graph here and it's very colorful, and you can see all the summaries down here. There are some features in this program. One of them is RSA Archer Controls Assurance Program Management. Document, assess, and report on the performance of controls across your business. Systematically document the control universe and streamline compliance processes and workflows for evaluating performance of controls. Apply clear, accurate controls guidance in support of any compliance objective. RSA Archer Controls Monitoring Program Management. Manage the full life cycle of regulatory and corporate compliance. Assess and report on the performance of controls across all levels of enterprise assets. Automate control assessments and ongoing controls performance monitoring. RSA Archer Corporate Obligations Management. Create a centralized repository to gather, track, and respond to regulatory developments. Implement a system of record for organizing regulatory intelligence. Create clear linkages between changes in regulations and internal control. RSA Archer Policy Program Management. Create, manage, and distribute corporate and regulatory policies, standards, and procedures in a single governance system of record. Ensure alignment of policies with changing business objectives and reduce compliance gaps. Manage linkages between internal controls and laws, regulations, and industry frameworks. This is one of the interface of authoritative sources. As you can see, there are many colorful bars here. You can distinguish between other processes. This is one of the comments from the customer who used the GRC compliance management. It was clear to us that the RSA GRC suite was the most flexible, trustworthy, and easy to manage compliance solution. We liked the fact that it offered full traceability from authoritative sources to control level, as this was a real benefit for us. Karen Dilosier, Vice President of IT Risk and Compliance from SALI. Feel free to contact eSpin for free solution consultancy or package solution quotation. Thank you. If you have any inquiries, please visit us. Please visit our website www.e-spincorp.com.